Hi Leo, welcome to your reading. Today is the 5th of September 2025. It is Friday today, you guys. Happy Friday. It is the weekend. So let's see what your messages are, Leo. I really apologize for being late with the reading, but I have been so tired and I'm on night shifts. I have one more to go. So yeah, I'm a little bit delayed. So, oh my goodness. Patience. Okay, so the first card you have is patience. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Okay, so patience could be something that is a bit of a challenge for you at this time. There could be something that you're really waiting for, and it couldn't come soon enough. I get that, but I feel like this is saying that this is coming in. It's almost like that divine timing. It is coming in, whatever it is you're waiting for, but all good things come to those who wait, right? So yeah, patience could be something, and patience is a virtue. So there's something that you need to change your attitude. You've got goals. So this could be something to do with your goals. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Okay, so there is something coming in, maybe to do with your financial goals, and you're waiting for money to come to you, or a job offer, or whatever this is. But look, you have the sun. So the sun is your card as well. So open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. So there is growth, there is a happy energy. The sun is coming in. So this is something that's going to make you very happy. This is very positive. This is the card of yes. Oh my goodness, Leo, look, proposal. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Ooh la la, I like that. All right, so I left my reading glasses at work, which I will get them back tonight. So bear with me with these tiny cards because the writing is a bit small on them. Okay, so let's see what we get from your kipper. This is the mystical kipper. It's really super cute. I love the monkey, so that's why I bought it. So that's my logic right there. It's got a cute monkey, or there's a cat, or whatever it is, I'll buy it. Okay, so you have court. So there could be something to do with patience and goals, something to do with a decision, a ruling. It could be a court situation for some of you. Okay, waiting for some kind of outcome. What else do we have for the lovely Leo at this time? What else do we have for Leo at this time? Oh, yeah. What's going on here? What is this I see? Give me another card for the lovely Leo. Oh, we have two here. Oh, you have thief and you have gloomy thoughts. There's somebody here, Leo, that I feel like they may have received some kind of karma. This is somebody that may have been very deceptive with you. They may have stolen something from you, whether it's your heart or something personally from you. They may have lied. They may have just betrayed you in some way. Some of you could be dealing with a court situation with this very person. It's funny because court is here and then so is thief, and then you have gloomy thoughts. So this person's not doing too well. Oh my goodness, look, don't tell me they're gonna But anyway, hopefully not. But this person is really, I don't know, ashamed. They're having gloomy thoughts. They're not doing too good. But I feel like this could be them receiving some karma. Look what we have on the bottom: success in love. You and somebody could be heading towards some kind of success here. You may be about to meet somebody, but we will go in and have a look at that. All right, Leo. So let's see. We do have a full moon eclipse in the sign of Pisces on the 7th. So eclipses are very significant and they can last for months, the energy. And then there's a solar eclipse later on in the month in Virgo, the opposite sign of Pisces. So there's something about this eclipse that I feel like people are getting ready to get rid of things that no longer serve them. Whatever's not working in your life, the eclipse is there to help you realize this. It's a very powerful energy, and it is about eclipsing something out of your life. So let's see what messages we have for you, Leo. Well, you have victory here in the recent past. So there's something about gaining recognition, getting a lot of attention. Now this could be in your work situation where you are receiving recognition, you're heading towards success, you're about to cross the finishing line with something, or you maybe did. Looks like you did. This could also be in love. Let's see what else we get for you, Leo. You have the Ace of Wands here, and you also have the Queen of Swords. So this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So this could be about you being in some kind of business position, or something that you started here. Something new, something exciting. There's an opportunity that presented itself to you. And I feel like, Leo, you took this opportunity, or maybe you looked at this opportunity and you thought about it first. And this could be communication that you've had with somebody as well. Somebody wanting to present you an offer. Your energy could have been very much in your mind over this offer. Okay, so we will clarify what this energy is. What is in the present energy for Leo? Present energy for our lovely Leos here. What is it that they are dealing with now in the current energy, please, Spirit? Some of you are burdened by something here. Whatever this offer is, and this discussion that may have happened, depending on your timeline, it causes some kind of burden here. Now, whether this person has the burden or you, or they're passing some kind of burden onto you, I feel like some of you are very busy getting to work on something. Now, it could be that this opportunity is hard work, but nobody takes on, especially with the Queen of Swords, nobody takes on a burden unless there's going to be some kind of gain in it, right? So you may realize that there is some kind of hard work involved. You have Death, which is Scorpio energy, in the center of your reading. And you have the Page of Wands. So Death is about a transformation here. There is something that's coming to an end. Now, it could be this burden, something that you've been carrying for a long time. It could be that your energy is shifting, and your belief systems or your thoughts about love, or whatever it is that you're going through this transformation, is changing. I do see somebody burdened by an ending that they may have had with you. But there's something about a new possibility. There's some good news coming in with the Page of Wands. And it's like this could be a younger person. This could just be you having some kind of new start. You're excited to get going with something. You have that wand. And you're looking for potential in it. You're looking for the potential for growth here. And there's fire. There's something about fiery passion there. And somebody holding a torch, almost saying, you know, this is your new beginning. It's lighting the way here. So let's see what is in the near future for you. Near future for Leo. Near future for Leo. It's far too many. You could be juggling something. I've just seen the Two of Pentacles. You may be trying to balance something out in your life. I feel like some of you have got a lot on at the moment. There's something about being on a new journey here, a complete reset. So there's something new, and then there's this taking a leap towards a new journey. You're beginning something here in the near future. And the Fool is Aries energy. What else do we have for the near future? You have judgment, okay. So making a decision here, judgment. Hold on a second, I need to... that's not going to cut it. Let's put that there we go. Yeah, the nudity. I missed this card when it came to covering up. You have, okay, there's something here about your long-term goals and stability. I feel like there's somebody coming towards you. There's a new start in something, but you are making a decision. You're making a judgment here. You do have the World, which is Capricorn energy. Judgment is Scorpio. So the World, there's something that you're closing off and you're getting ready to go into something new here. Now, what that is will be decided. But with the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy, there's something that you are... you're intuitively thinking about something here. You're using your intuition, but the curtain, usually the High Priestess is facing us with the curtain behind her. But now she's revealing something. So there's something about revealing a secret or something that has been revealed to you or will be. You're looking out into the world. Instead of hiding from the world and being silent, you're looking out into the world. So this is this energy here. You're looking out into this new energy that could be coming in. You have justice. Something that requires some kind of balance. I feel like you're taking action towards some kind of justice. Now, some of you could be dealing with a legal situation. You've got somebody here from your past. This could be someone that you've known for a long time, or a soulmate connection, a past life connection. But there's been some kind of trouble here. There's been a lot going on, disagreements. There could have been a tower, okay? Or this could be about to come in, but we will see. So let's go in and clarify, Leo. I am going to try and shorten this reading just at this time. I know a lot of you like the longer ones, but I am really done in. I've been very tired anyway, but with the night shifts as well, and I had a pretty rough night last night. So yeah, I'm kind of trying to get enough rest in for myself. So what is the Six of Wands? Tell me about the Six of Wands for Leo. The Hermit. You've definitely been withdrawn and thinking about somebody here, or about your success, or the success in a situation. I do see somebody presenting you with an offer in the recent past, and I see you with this Hermit energy withdrawing and needing to go away and think about this. But sometimes with the Hermit energy, we can be in this energy for too long, and this is Virgo, by the way. You can stay in this energy for too long, because the story with the Hermit is that usually there's snow on the ground and he's froze to that spot on top of the hill. It could be saying that success is waiting for you. Maybe you're thinking about something for too long, and it's time to come down. You already have the answers and you know what to do. The lantern is there, and the lantern will thaw the snow out. And I know there's no snow on this one, but there's actually a staircase there as well. You just need to shine the light over to see that. So there's something about you needing to come out of this energy of being in the Hermit. Another card also flipped over, and it's the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like there's something to do with equal give and take here. Somebody wants to offer you something, and it could be somebody that you're really thinking hard about this, because it could be somebody that hasn't particularly been giving back. It may be that you have been giving to this person, or it could be that this person who is giving to someone else as well. It could be anything, but this is what you're thinking about. But then it's time to come down and see about this Ace of Wands. So what is this Ace of Wands? What is this opportunity? Could be to do with your self-made business here. There's something about you investing in yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. whatever it is, if there's somebody that is wanting to take part in something or give to you or whatever, I do feel like, you know, for some of you that are self-employed, it could be, or, you know, investing in yourself, doing something solo, it could be that somebody's wanting to partake in this as well, whatever this is that you've got going on. They may want to help you with that. It could also be that somebody's going to be coming your way, giving you money, you know, a customer or whatever, a client, you know, something like that. But I feel like this is somebody that maybe you're deciding that you just want to be on your own and you're going your own way here. If this is somebody that is wanting, I do see you having success with something though, a new opportunity, maybe to work alone. But look what came up here. So this could be to do with somebody from the past that has, you know, hurt you. There's heartbreak being involved in this connection, and you're going it alone. You're making a mind over heart decision, Leo, to do something by yourself and to go your own way and to maybe move past this. So what is the Queen of Swords? I see a discussion here, but you've got your hand up. Now this could be with an air sign. But whatever it is, I feel like there's some kind of rules or boundaries here. Definitely making a mind over heart decision. What is the Queen of Swords? Whoa, 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 whoa. So you've got the Four of Cups. And you have Strength in reverse. Okay, so Strength in reverse. There's something about you not, let me just see, not going for this. I'm going to see if I can find some glasses, you guys. I'll be right back. Okay, found some. It's amazing how many glasses I actually keep around this place, and there's like, yeah, that's not the ones, that's, so I found a pair. They do have a broken hinge, but they work for the most part. So you've got Strength in reverse with this offer. So I do feel like this is somebody coming towards you with an offer of love or whatever, maybe to reconcile with you. But I feel like you're not really thrilled about this at all. And it could be that with Strength in reverse, this is because somebody may have caused you some kind of insecurities in this relationship. I don't feel like this is somebody that was for your highest good. I don't feel like this is somebody that made you feel good about yourself. So there's some negativity when it comes to receiving this, and you're kind of like you're very closed off to this. You either choose to ignore it or you just flat out say no. I don't have anything to give. I don't like what's in this cup. I don't like the way this made me feel. You made me feel bad about myself. You made me feel insecure. You were probably giving to somebody else. You were giving someone else more attention than me. So I do see you being in this energy of pushing this away, you know, not accepting this. Because, yeah, there's competition here with the Five of Wands. So I feel like you're protecting your energy at this time. Something's definitely, you know, if this was a relationship, somebody that you thought you were going to be with, something changed here. Even though there's a soulmate connection, something changed in the energy where you felt like you were just left out and, you know, put you in a difficult position. And I do see you kind of being guarded and protecting yourself here. Some of you may have had to fend off this person's family or friends. You always felt like you were being got at, or if it was competition, you just felt like you're always on, you know, what's the word for it? Always on guard. So what is the Ten of Wands then? What is the Ten of Wands for? Some of you could still be, I'm not seeing an ending here for sure, but I know it could be. But look, we do have an ending here. Look, you guys, as I was saying that, you've got the Ten of Swords. Now with the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands, something is finally done. It's the straw that's broke the camel's back here. So some of you may be about to go through an ending, or you already have with this Ten of Swords. Let's see what else we've got here, Leo. Wow. There's an energy of 3. Something is just hard work here. I feel like a lot of you are choosing to work on yourself on a new journey here, but some of you, it's like this energy of being full of anxiety about this situation. It's like it's every night. It's something that, you know, you're not getting any sleep over it. It's almost like Groundhog Day, you know, another night of this or another day of this or whatever. But there's a lot of negative thoughts here. And it could actually be having an effect on something that you are trying to do. You know, you may be trying to have some kind of new beginning in your life, or even a new person for some of you, and it's just making you feel, it's giving you that kind of like trauma. It's like, you know, this sort of PTSD energy. But anyway, with this 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, it's like it's over. I feel like there is an ending coming, okay, or already has happened, and you are, look, death right next to it. You are dropping this burden. It's something that I feel like you are going to feel lighter about this. It's something that needs to be dropped. So what is the Death card? There is confusion here about this ending. Now, you may have been dealing with somebody that it's like they don't know what they want, or somebody doesn't know if they've done the right thing here. You may be questioning, am I doing the right thing? There is confusion about this decision with the 7 of Cups. But I also feel like your person was dealing with other people. They maybe still are. So what is the 7? Thank you. I feel like for some of you, you really are focused on your money, your goals, your long-term stability. And when it comes to choosing a partner for yourself, if you are getting back out there, you're having some kind of transformation. Maybe some of you are changing the type of person that you normally go for. Instead of going for the mean boy, mean girl, the one that gets your pulse rate going, there's excitement and, you know, there's attraction, but then it fades really quickly. Or you just find out that this person loves new beginnings with other people. I feel like you're changing when it comes to your options, and you're looking for somebody here, Leo, that is more stable, very grounded, and you're definitely wanting to take things slow from now on. So what is the Knave of Wands? So the Knave of Wands is a new opportunity, a new adventure, and good news as well. So let's see what this is. Whoa, you've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. I feel like with this Hierophant, Leo, that you are learning the lessons when it comes to anything new in your life to really, I mean, I'm seeing this energy here where you really are examining if this is something you want, you know, or if this is the new beginning that you want. You're looking and you're learning at the same time. And I do feel like, you know, something will be revealed as well, but I do see you learning the lessons. And I feel like you're looking at things very philosophically. You know, you're seeing that what is, you know, for you will not pass you by. Those that are not for you will, you know, die away. And this is exactly what's happening. I feel like you're being very philosophical. You're looking at things differently. Some new kind of realization here, and you're kind of excited about it. Some of you, your spiritual beliefs are completely changing. You're learning more, and you're kind of excited about this. What is the Knave of Wands with the Hierophant? Oh la la, we have the Sun. There's something that's making you very happy. And I feel like it's to do with something that you're realizing about yourself, and this is making you happy. This is something to do with a wish fulfillment. I do feel like there's good energy coming in. There's something about fighting for something here. And then you've got this energy of love. There's something about love here. Now it could be you just going with your intuition. You've got the Queen of Cups here, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It could be that somebody's seeing you as a wish fulfillment at this time. But something's making you feel really good with that energy, with the Queen of Cups. All right, let's see what the near future is. Let's see what the Fool is for you, Leo. Tell me about the Fool for Leo. What is the Fool? Now, whatever this new beginning is, this reset, you're not going in blindly with this. You do have, this is Pisces energy with the High Priestess. There's something about you learning the lessons, also keeping something to yourself. So you may be quiet about something that you're about to do in the near future. And it could be that you are using your intuition. You have the secret to something. But I feel like you're keeping this to yourself, whatever this is. Let's see more about that High Priestess with the Fool. And it's funny because there's Aries and there's Pisces, both at the opposite end of the spectrum. What is the High Priestess with the Fool? Yeah, and there's something that you're taking action towards here. King. There you are, King of Wands. Yeah, you're going for something here. But you're not going in like a fool anymore. You're going in as a very wise, intuitive fool, and you're taking action, and it's like you're very mature. With the King energy, this is, good energy. This is well thought out energy and maturity. What is the Judgment? Tell me about the Judgment. You have the Lovers here. So the Lovers is here. Gemini energy. You're judging a situation here. There could be a decision, a choice. But I feel like you're going for something here. You're taking action towards something, and you're judging something, or you're having a realization. But I feel like, let's see what this is. Tell me about the Lovers with Judgment. What is that? Some of you are getting some rest. Some of you are taking a break from something. Some of you could be taking a break from love in the near future. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. Or taking a break from making a decision here. I'm sorry about my stomach, you guys. I don't know if you can hear that. I am getting hungry. Some of you are taking a break from love, full stop, Leo, and you're really focusing on your money, your goals at this time. Because look, there you have that Pentacle. I do feel like there is something about your money's looking very good. You may be receiving an offer here. Now, it could be any old offer. It could be an offer of love, commitment. It could be an offer to do with a new job, promotion, a business loan, whatever this is. Or it could even be a partnership. Now, this could be romantic. It doesn't have to be. Pisces keeps coming up in your energy, by the way. All right, so let's see. What is this Knight of Pentacles? And you can see the horse isn't moving. The horse is like being very, there's a very sort of cautious, steady energy, like looking, where do I want to invest this energy? Knowing when to start, knowing where to start as well, because he's getting ready to plow a field, but looking at, where the ground is most fertile. So I do feel like you are, being very cautious and preparing yourself for the best kind of outcome here for whatever it is you're doing. So what is this Knight of Pentacles? But this could be somebody stable coming towards you as well. There's a transformation here. Death again, Scorpio energy. Oh my God, my stomach. What is the Death card with the Knight of Pentacles? What is the Death card with the Knight of Pentacles for Leo? Somebody's getting impatient. That's crazy, because it said their first card that came out, and it kind of like somersaulted out. Well, it kind of awkwardly came out. Excuse me. Somebody's getting impatient, waiting for something to end or waiting for some kind of transformation. So there could be something to do with either somebody waiting on your decision with that lover's energy, but you are looking and thinking, you know, is this something I really want for a start? You know, you're not moving. Someone is getting impatient. Or this could be something to do with you're ready to start something in your life. And, you know, there may be some kind of obstacles or whatever. And you may be getting frustrated and impatient, and you're waiting for this thing to just transform, like hurry up and change already so that I can get moving. But there is this kind of energy of impatience. Let me see what's on the bottom. There's something about this flipped in reverse. I was just going to look at it like this, Judgment, look, and it just flipped out the deck and turned upside down. So this is the Hangman. So the Hangman in reverse is saying, I feel like this is saying to be patient, because there's something that hasn't come to light yet. Because let me just read this Hangman in reverse verbatim, because there is an energy of, yes, it could be, is it time to come down? You know, is it time to give up the waiting? Is it time to take action and be proactive in your life? Let's just see. Hangman, Hangman. There is something about, yeah, there is a transformation going on for sure. There is some kind of new perspectives going on. Or it could be that what this is saying is you need to look at something from a new perspective, or somebody needs to look at things from your perspective. But I do feel like there's an impatient energy coming from somebody, and they're waiting for a decision or waiting to get moving already if this is in your career. If it's in new career, it's a new career move here. A new career move, not working, procrastination, stalling for time. Yeah, there's something about stalling for time here. So this is causing frustration, but it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. There is something else, and it could be that the reason why this is stalling for time is because it could be that Spirit is telling you there's something better out there. Judgment, you're being called up. It's saying your ships are going to come in, but there's something that, there's some kind of what's the word for it, inspiration, an idea, a revelation, a spark of something that needs to happen first, because there's something that you could be missing. Tell me more about this Hangman in reverse. Hangman in reverse for Leo. There is a lot of Pisces energy in your reading, you guys. Hangman, and I feel like it's to do with the Pisces eclipse. I feel like if some of you do have Pisces in your sign, you know, in your natal chart, either your moon, your rising, your Venus, or whatever, it's going to affect you, whatever this is. There's something about investing. There's an investment here, waiting for someone to make an investment. Okay. I feel like there's some kind of fear about acting too quickly, being too rash, but I do feel like there is somebody that is afraid, and they may be trying to pressure you into something here in the near future. There is this feeling of being pressured, but it's like, don't let somebody pressure you, Leo, into making a decision if you're really not ready, if you're not sure. Whatever this is in your life, love, business, whatever. Don't let them pressure you. Because this person is insecure, they're afraid that, you know, they'll miss out on something with you here, but I feel like that's on them. But let's just see what the High Priestess and the world is all about. I really feel like with the High Priestess, the way she's facing the moon, there is going to be a big change for a lot of you in the next couple of days with this full moon eclipse in Pisces, and I feel like you're looking at going forwards and not backwards in your life. So what is the High Priestess? Oh my goodness, you guys. Pisces energy again, the Hangman. Yeah, you're keeping something to yourself. You're being silent. You are going in with wisdom over this, okay? So there is a procrastinating energy, but it could be because you need more answers or you're waiting. You feel like there's something about timing here with whatever this is. It's like you need to gain more knowledge on a situation. Yeah, this is about making a head over heart decision. I feel like you're turning your back on somebody. You're not sacrificing yourself for this person anymore. You refuse to do it, and you could be turning your back on them and going silent because you're turning your back on the past on something here. Due to fear, due to how they made you feel. Yeah, there's going to be a Tower. I feel like you may decide to end something here, Leo. The Tower, Scorpio energy. Yeah, look at that. This, to me, is the card of the eclipse, because even though it's not the moon energy, well, the moon is the sign of eclipse as well, but there usually is in the Eight of Cups, there's a moon there and it is eclipsing, because this is saying that you are going to eclipse something out of your life, or someone out of your life, and it looks like it's something to do with emotions here because it's cup energy. Yeah, you're taking a break. I feel like you're going to end something. You're looking to, yeah, you're not going back. You're looking forwards. So what is the World? The World is Capricorn energy. What is the World? Yeah, you're making a decision. You are looking at the world. You have the world, a new opportunity in your hand. You know, on one hand, you have this world. You're looking towards your future. You're not looking at the past. There's somebody there that's in a fool costume. They are the old, okay? That's that one that's next to them, that's stuck in the ground, that's not going anywhere. They've made a mockery of it, and they're feeling like a fool. But you are really focused on your future here, and you're going with it. So I do feel like, yeah, you are very cautious when it comes to this person. You've been through enough. You're exhausted with this energy. And you are definitely determined to fight for something new in your life. So yeah, I feel like that is where you're going. I feel like there is something new and exciting in your life, and it could be a soulmate coming towards you. And it may be that you've been through a lot with this person. You know, maybe you've been with them for a while, and this is why this is so difficult. I do see things working out. There could be a collaboration, but I don't feel like it's, I mean, this is what they want. They want to collaborate with you, but I really feel like you're having some kind of new beginning. So the Tower, I feel like the universe is interceding. And yeah, you're seeing this person as toxic. Somebody could be codependent on you, or they could be obsessing over you. But this is someone that there's always drama, there's always fights, there's always other people involved. Yeah, you're not doing this. Yeah, you're wise. You're wise to this. You're turning your back on this. You are the Empress. I feel like you are giving to yourself here. And with the Tower card, Leo, now, if you look at these two people falling, one has got like a red cape on, and it's almost like they're jumping out as this lightning striking. They're jumping out, and the other person kind of looks like their arms are flailing about. They're not in control. They're kind of falling backwards in a way. You know, they're not looking. So this is somebody that doesn't expect this Tower to happen, but I feel like you did. You could see this coming. Let's go in with your oracle, your love oracle. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo, please. Okay, travel, distance, boundaries. I could be, yeah, far apart getaway. So there is some kind of boundaries. There could be a distance between you and this person. Some of you are needing a break. I've seen that Four of Swords a couple of times. Some of you may be taking a break, going away by yourself, or maybe with a friend, you know, traveling. I do see some of you may meet somebody on your travels, by the way. They could be long distance, don't know, but it looks like there's a commitment coming in for some of you. There's a new world opening up for you. Unexpected, something very unexpected is going to happen, shocking and unusual. I don't feel like this is, it could be a tower, but it could be that you meet somebody and you weren't expecting, you weren't even thinking about it, you were just going to take a break, right? And then you meet somebody. Tell me more for the lovely Leo. You were dealing with somebody that thought that there were better things out there, but there wasn't. They realize that. They're sitting there with that Two of Wands energy in the background as the Fool, looking sad and miserable. We do have gloomy thoughts, don't we? Gloomy thoughts there. Yeah, this person was a mystery, unknown, enigma, illusion, and confusion. They were confusing as hell. This person didn't know what they wanted until it was gone. Now they know, but if they got you back, that would be saying, well, it's okay for you to do that to me. You know, I'll just take you back the next time and the next time. And that's the message it sends. Sometimes it can work, but I don't feel like with this person's energy, magnetic attraction, you could be divine timing. There's somebody new coming in, Leo. Somebody's not doing too well. There's a text message coming in. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody that's going to text you. Communication, news, phone call, direct message. They're going to call you soon. All right, so let's see what... Oh my goodness. All right, so see what signs come up. Capricorn. Jupiter in reverse. Capricorn. So Jupiter in Capricorn, 8th house. There's your 8th house. I don't know. Anyway, why am I doing that? I don't know. That's just going to confuse more. So Capricorn, oh, twice Capricorn's come up. The devil in the world. You've got Cancer. You've got Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Libra again, Taurus again, Capricorn again, Gemini, Gemini again, Libra again. Libra's quite strong, so is Capricorn. Gemini now as well. Aries, let's just do 2 more. Scorpio and Pisces. I'm surprised Pisces didn't come up more, but I feel like what is happening is in the near future with all this Pisces energy is that something is going to happen. Now this person, you know, at the eclipse, this person may try and seal the deal. They may come in with a proposal. But I do see you having success in your love life. There's a main person coming out for you. Somebody that's going to be your main person. Okay. All right, my lovelies. Thank you for being here, Leo. That's me. I said I was going to do a shorter reading and I lied. It just doesn't happen for me. Okay, I love you guys. Have a really great day and a wonderful weekend, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.